Why are AHI, RDI, and ODI important sleep metrics? Imagine trying to piece together a puzzle without all the pieces. That's what diagnosing sleep apnea can feel like if we only look at one number. To truly understand how sleep affects your health, we need to look at three key measurements. These are the apnea-hypopnea index, the respiratory disturbance index, and the oxygen desaturation index. Each one tells us something different about how your breathing behaves during sleep. The apnea-hypopnea index measures how many times per hour your breathing stops completely or becomes very shallow. These events must last at least 10 seconds. If your AHI score is less than 5, it's considered normal. Between 5 and 14 is mild sleep apnea, 15 to 29 is moderate, and 30 or more is severe. This number helps doctors decide if treatment is needed and how serious the condition is. The respiratory disturbance index is similar but includes more than just full stops or shallow breaths. It also counts smaller disruptions called respiratory effort-related arousals. These are brief moments when your sleep is disturbed even if your breathing doesn't fully stop. Because it captures more events, the RDI is often higher than the AHI. It's especially useful for people who have symptoms but don't meet the strict criteria for apnea. Insurance companies and guidelines sometimes prefer RDI because it gives a fuller picture of sleep disruptions. The oxygen desaturation index measures how often your blood oxygen levels drop during sleep. Usually, it counts drops of 3 or 4%. This is important because low oxygen levels can put stress on your heart and other organs. Even if your AHI or RDI aren't very high, frequent oxygen drops can still mean your body is under strain. The ODI helps doctors see how much your body is affected by these low oxygen episodes and can point to increased health risks. All three metrics work together to give a complete view of your sleep health. The AHI shows how often breathing stops or becomes shallow. The RDI includes smaller disruptions that can still affect sleep quality. The ODI reveals how often your blood oxygen dips, which is linked to heart health. When doctors interpret these numbers together, they can make a more accurate diagnosis. They can also decide on the best treatment plan and track how well it's working. Knowing these numbers helps you understand why sleep issues happen and what steps can be taken to improve your sleep and overall health. Each metric adds a piece to the puzzle, making sure no part of your sleep health is overlooked.